Welcome everybody to Service Drive Revolution and your drive-by. This week, I want to tell you a story. A lot of you in our country don't have In-N-Out Burger, but we here in Southern California and a couple other places in the United States have this restaurant chain called In-N-Out Burger, and there's just times when you want In-N-Out Burger. I don't know, it just hits you. You got to have it. So the other day I was going to In-N-Out Burger through the drive-thru, and in some of their locations, they actually have like 2 drive-thrus, 2 lanes. And I was going to pull in, and this other couple came, and we kind of like had that weird standoff, like who goes first? And I just waved them like, hey, go ahead and go. They get up, they order. I get up, I order. Then we go to get our food. And when I went to pay, the cashier said, "Oh, the couple in front took care of your order." And I was like, wow, that's really sweet. And then I was like, well, can I take care of the person behind me's order? And she was like, sure. And so I did that. And it just made me think, like the rest of the day, I was like, wow, that was kind of fun. Like it really made my day. So I kind of started testing this out throughout my endeavors and my travels. Like it's Starbucks. You can pay for the person behind you, right? You can do it at fast food chains, but you also can just go compliment people, which feels really good. And so I want to challenge you today. Like, I want you to make somebody's day, like really make their day. And you don't have to pay for their In-N-Out Burger or their Starbucks, but compliment them. Tell them how much you really appreciate them. Maybe send a text to a couple people and just tell them what a difference they've really made in your life or how they've inspired you or what you've learned from them. But watch how you feel after you do it. It really ends up at the end of the day, it isn't about the person that you're thanking or that you're treating. It actually ends up being about you. It makes you feel really, really good. It's kind of almost a selfish thing, but it's a good thing because you're giving back and you're providing joy. So I challenge you to do that. Make somebody's day today. And now stay tuned for a clip from the upcoming Service Drive Revolution. Next week on Service Drive Revolution. I did an episode because I was having a hard time here getting stuff done in the office. Like I have, do you ever feel like I have a lot of people, but I get very little done? Yeah. And so I actually have a list in my Trello.
Okay.
And I think that I can't cuss on this, right, Michael? Stuff that I've had to ask for more than twice.
Okay.
And it's a long list.
That's painful.
Because I spend a lot of time following up on stuff when what I want is people to come to me and go, okay, that thing, this is what happened, even if it hasn't happened. Correct. I just want to know something's happening, right? So I did a whole rant. I'm sure you heard it. And I said, I would pay $100,000 a year if I could get somebody that would just get stuff done, right?
Absolutely.
And so a bunch of people have been applying. But so far, and I'm interviewing this kid. His name is Nick. There's his resume if you want to look at it.
Hello, Nick.
So
Great
Nick,
job for getting noticed.
Nick paid attention. He found a tequila that I love, but I've never had. So I've never had this one.
That is.
I have the other one. So this is Dos Artes limited edition. These bottles are numbered. So this is bottle 1061 out of 2000.
Wow.
So it's a numbered limited edition. If you're listening to this, you should go to YouTube and watch it because the bottle of this tequila is art. And then he heard me griping about how I want Essentia water whenever I check into a hotel. You probably don't, when you travel, you don't have all these kind of prima donna demands, do you?
Oh, no, I just drink tap water no matter where I'm at.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a whole list of things that I want when I go somewhere.
Something for me to aspire to.
I'm a pain in the ass, basically, which people will tell you. But have you ever tried this tequila that I have, the brand of this, but not this one?
No, I typically don't drink during the day.
We're drinking during the day, Jeremy. Your maintenance, the thing you're going to teach them about how to sell more maintenance will be way better after a drink.
Oh, okay.
You'll loosen up.
I'm a little scared here.
Why are you scared?
Well, oh my gosh.
We're just doing a little sip here. So I'm pouring this into sifters. Here you go, boys. Russo, will you come get this for Michael?
If I fall out of my chair, please forgive me.
And then that one's yours. Really, are you that much of a lightweight?
No.
You know what though? I haven't been drinking. But hey, Nicholas, thank you so much for this gift.
Thank you, sir.
We're going to enjoy it, and I look forward to interviewing you here coming up. Really nice touch. These little things matter. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
This is a big deal. So, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, Nick. What do you guys think? Smells good.
Woo! That is good. That's smooth.
Should we just forget about the show today and just drink now? Thanks for watching this episode of Service Drive Revolution's Drive By. I hope it gives you something to think about over the weekend and inspires some new ideas and hopefully some new results. If you have any questions for the big show, go ahead and post them below in the comments. We'll be looking out for them and we'll answer them on the show. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you're notified when we post new episodes. I'm Chris Collins, and you can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Chris Bulldog Collins. And I'll see you again on the next episode.